And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah.
Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
I got a ball, one strike.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Got the bat going too soon, it's strike two. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, Jimenez around second, on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And it's even up. One away with a runner at third here in game one of the wild card series. And that one almost got him. Just a slow ground ball this time. Volpe whips it to first on the run. Now two away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in game one. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And that is that. One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Shane Bieber.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And here is DJ LeMahieu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him looking. And one away. Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now it's even up. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up. Settles under this one. And there are 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Out number 3. One left for the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1980. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fastball for a strike.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And here is Will Brennan. Right through there for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Brian Riccio, and Cleveland on top 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
So digging in, Miles Straw. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
That one inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends one out the opposite way. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missed. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Anthony Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2 now.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
So one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Down. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his 1st trip. to the left-handed hitter. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge comes up empty there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Judge rips that one. Straw has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. One out, bases empty. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one is inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to Gleyber.
21.
That one almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Alex Verdugo hitting on deck circle.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses outside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 39 appears to be getting loose. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to him.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a strike in there.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. When you think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 1. Back now in the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th. Naylor. Rodon back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And now the lefty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Guardians, and they trail it 4-1. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that one is inside ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge, and the count's full. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one is hammered right field. Soto going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Struck out looking his first time. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside. The Yankees leading by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Slider misses outside. To the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. And a 1-1. Fly ball center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 39.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stanton leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Going to count 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez under this one. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rizzo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In for a strike. 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball Naylor. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, bases empty. Gleyber Torres digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Quan drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in the Bronx, chops. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. Attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there. Strike right there. Bounced up the middle. Volpe on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. The Guardians down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch.
The left fielder.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Sandler getting loose as well. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3 and 2.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So man aboard. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike two.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. No outs, runners at first and second. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and that loads the bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a strike. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. And a curve misses outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Line drive. Base hit. One run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. The next offering misses. And that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
New arm out of the bullpen, Eli Morgan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 10-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Will Brennan. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Volpe. On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yankees up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Straw in the box again, takes a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Morgan back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And at first, now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Torres on at first, nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. Quan ranging back. Makes the grab right on the warning track. One down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
0-1 now. And strike two.
0-2.
This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Weaver back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Hard hit to third. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the left side. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider. down and away. And another ball. And here it comes. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, Laureano comes. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's the strike. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Kahnle is just 1 strike away. Two outs.
At the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. So the New York Yankees off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling low.